Matthias, welcome.
Thank you.
You're the most famous Ashtanga instructor in the West, I think. But I also know that you're a scholar, and I also know that you're a very serious student of texts. So I'm very interested in learning from you what you think the importance of studying the text is for an Ashtanga practice, or for any yoga practice.
I really wanted to gain more insight into the underpinnings of the yoga teachings, and given that I live here in Santa Fe, it was so appropriate to go to St. John's here to do the master's program in Eastern Classics. So in the Eastern Classics program, the principles of the teachings of the Ashtanga path are covered, and it was great to see, for me to experience and read the way Ashtanga is ensconced in the whole teachings, the history of teachings of the yogic practice, going back to the Vedas and the Upanishads. So my experience in Ashtanga yoga was so coupled so well with studying here at St. John's. We say that the practice of yoga has two arms. It's theoretical and it's practical, and so that philosophical side, the theoretical side, was definitely fulfilled for me here. The yoga culture at this time is so heavily dependent on the practice as a way of fulfilling the yogic path, and practice meaning Surya Namaskar and back bends and standing poses and warrior poses, and so all of this is key to the training. But the mind training is perhaps even more ancient, archaic, and critical to the understanding of yoga and the process of realization, awakening. So the pursuit of reading the traditional teachings. At St. John's College, I studied Sanskrit, so having a grasp of the original tongue, the mother tongue from which all the yoga traditions come, has been instrumental for me to deepen my understanding. And so that is traditional part of our path, what's called Jnana Yoga, or the yoga of wisdom, or the yoga of knowledge. So I think that students can benefit not only from the physical practice, but from engaging in the ideas and the inspirational teachings behind the yoga itself. I felt like I would never have been able to tackle the texts like the Mahabharata on my own. So having an opportunity to really with tutors and with fellow students to be able to investigate those traditional texts in a supportive setting was invaluable. Sharpening the blade of the intellect so that one can have more viveka or discriminating knowledge is such a cornerstone of the yogic training. So my experience at St. John's of being able to sharpen my blade has helped me in my own practice and my own study. And today I incorporate in my teacher trainings here in Santa Fe some of the texts that I was exposed to at St. John's. So after having come through the master's program in Eastern philosophy, now I'm able to directly use some of the texts that I was exposed to in my study to share with my students. I think that practitioners who are 10 years into their experience, as so many of my colleagues are and so many of my students are, who are really heartfelt committed to the yogic experience, can so much benefit from an in-depth study of the traditional text.